Estimation of serum protein and Ag ratio, a experiment given in RUHS syllabus for MBBS first phase. The objective of this experiment is to estimate total protein and albumin in given sample of serum, calculate the Ag ratio, and correlate the findings to relevant clinical conditions. Now we have plasma versus serum. Plasma refers to the fluid portion of blood after cells are removed by centrifugation. It requires anticoagulant, heparin, EDTA, or citrate. Whereas serum is the fluid component of blood after it is allowed to clot. Approximate 4% decrease in the total protein content compared to the plasma removal of fibrinogen during coagulation occurs. Less viscosity improves specimen delivery preferred for protein electrophoresis. Serum protein electrophoresis is separation of the serum protein under the influence of electrical current, where negatively charged particles are attracted by positive anode and positively charged particles are attracted by negative cathode. This picture shows the sequence of separation of the components of serum. From the anode side, we get first albumin, then alpha 2 antitrypsin, alpha 2 macroglobulin, haptoglobulin, beta lipoprotein, transferrin, C3, immunoglobulins. This on the right side, we have a diagrammatic representation of the graph we obtain after separating serum proteins. So the left side peak shows albumin followed by alpha trypsin, alpha 2, beta, gamma, like that. Now we come back to our today's main discussion, that is albumin. Latin albus means white. Most abundant plasma protein, that is about 50%, synthesized by the hepatocytes. Single polypeptide is of 66 kilodalton size. Net negative charge at physiological pH. High number of charged amino acids results in solubility. Whereas the second protein, globulin, catabolism occurs by pinacocytosis followed by lysosomal degradation to amino acids. Plasma half-life is 15 to 19 days. Acts as a transporter and major component of colloid osmotic pressure, that is also called as oncotic pressure. Reference interval of serum albumin is 3.5 to 5.5 grams per deciliter. Globulins, heterogeneous family of proteins, molecular weight 12 to 900 kilodalton, less water soluble than albumin, The different types are alpha alpha 1 antitrypsin, alpha 1 acid glycoprotein, HDL, alpha 2 haptoglobulins, alpha 2 macroglobulins, ceruloplasmin, and beta 1 transferrin, C4 LDL, beta 2 C3, beta 2 microglobulin, and gamma immunoglobulins, C reactive proteins. All these are examples of globulins. The normal values for these are the total protein is ranges from 6.7 to 8.6 grams per deciliter, albumin 3.5 to 5 grams per deciliter, globulin 2 to 3.5 grams per deciliter. AG ratio comes out to be 1.5 to 2.5 is to 1. Hyperproteinemia. Hyperproteinemia is a serum protein level more less than 6.7 grams per deciliter. It may be due to decrease AG ratio or it may be due to increase AG ratio. When it is due to decrease in AG ratio, it may be due to decrease in albumin, increased loss, renal disorders, example nephrotic syndrome, synthesis, chronic liver disease, cirrhosis, or chronic malnutrition, protein energy malnutrition. When it is due to it is causing increase in AG ratio, it may be due to decrease in globulin, A gamma globulinemia, or hypogamma globulinemia. Hyperproteinemia. Hyperproteinemia is serum protein level is more than 8.3 grams per deciliter. When it is with normal AG ratio, relate to hyperproteinemia, that is mostly due to dehydration. When it is with decrease in AG ratio due to increase in globulin, chronic infections, example Kala Azar, malignant proliferation of plasma cells, example multiple myeloma. Now we go to the methods of protein estimation. So in quantitative, the most popular methods by which proteins are estimated are of two types, copper based and dye based. In copper based, the very common are Biuret assay and Lorry's assay, and also BCM assay is included in this copper based estimation of protein. In dye based, Bradford's assay is considered. Biuret reaction is very common reaction to use in determining total protein. Compounds with a more peptide bonds react with copper sulfate in alkaline condition to produce a complex which is violet color. Here the example of urea condensation is given. When urea molecule is subjected to a high temperature 90 degrees centigrade, it forms a dimer. The two molecules they condense to give biurate, and ammonia is evolved. This biurate then reacts with copper to give the violet color. AG ratio. Direct albumin and globulin in the serum sample are separated and determined separately. In indirect method, serum total protein is by Biot reaction is determined. Serum albumin is determined by Bromochrosal green method. Serum globulin is equal to serum total protein minus serum albumin. This is indirect method. Bromochrosal green method is it is a dye BCG reagent at pH 4.3 is negatively charged. pH of albumin is 4.7. Protocol for serum protein total protein. Three tips named as labeled as test, standard, and blank. The test contains zero point 0.1 ml of serum and 5 ml of biorate reagent, whereas standard contains zero point 0.1 ml of standard and 5 ml of biorate reagent, and blank contains zero point 0.1 ml of double distilled water and 5 ml of biorate reagent. Mixing these well, wait for 10 minutes and read at 540 nm. Concentration of a standard is generally 8 gram per deciliter. Protocol for serum albumin. Serum, again we take similar type of three tubes, test, standard, and blank. In test we take 0.1 ml of serum and 5 ml of BCG solution, Bromochrosal green solution. In standard we take 0.1 ml of standard and 5 ml of BCG indicator, BCG solution. And in blank we take 0.1 ml of double distilled water and 5 ml of BCG solution. Mix well and immediately read at 670 nm. Concentration of standard taken here is 4 gram per deciliter. Calculations are for serum protein, the difference in absorption of test and blank divided by difference in absorption of standard and blank multiplied by concentration of standard. For serum albumin, difference in the absorption of test and blank divided by difference in standard of absorption of standard and blank multiplied by concentration of standard. And for serum globulin, the equation is serum globulin is given by serum total protein minus serum albumin. The precautions, standard precautions should be maintained. In BCG method, reducing readings should be taken immediately to avoid reactions of BCG with other fractions of protein. This ends the experimental part. Here is one case history. A 60-year-old male presented with a complaint of bone pain, fatigue, and weakness. Routine investigations where HB was 8 gram per deciliter, that is below normal. Normal is 13 to 60 gram per deciliter. Serum calcium was reported to be 14 milligram per deciliter. The normal is 8.7 to 10.2. Serum urea is 60 milligram per deciliter as compared to normal 15 to 40 milligram per deciliter. Serum creatinine 2 milligram per deciliter. Normal level is 6 to 1.6 to 1.2 milligram per deciliter. On X-ray, osteolytic bony lesions were found on the skull. Patient was suspected to have multiple myeloma and the serum sample was been sent to the laboratory. Estimate the serum total protein and AG ratio and interpret the results. Thank you. बस ना कितने मिनट 15 मिनट होगा क्या रिपीट करने का